Coming up to the line, and here we are, track hot, and time to go for some racing here immediately, right out the gate. A little bit of jitter, but Green is going to be holding that apex and going deep in first thing. Nieman's going to drop down behind Cosmic as Villa goes for an attack on a cart and succeeds as he's forced to the outside. Got the GTPs already making a clean break, and then now with the GT start as well, it's going to be a cavalcade as 3-4 wide, all pushing forward as much as they possibly can, trying to get any kind of early session leverage. Down the Kemmel Straight for the GTPs. Everyone's spacing out already. Eau Rouge and Radion. You can see what an angle there as we head into the evening here. A couple of drivers running very wide. Looks like we've already got a bit of fighting and a little bit of pressure coming out. This is going to be hard, no. On the defense as Zoom is going to be to his right side. Contact made between the two. The JSR is off to the concrete. The runoff. There's going to be the other R8 of Carino going for a slide to come out on the Kemmel straight down into Sector 2, making their way down the hill into No Name. Eventually, Puon is going to be for the taking. GTP is going for a couple of swaps. Meanwhile, Karts, we jump up to him. We'll be able to see a bit of a fight going on here as he's just been able to leapfrog and get past Villa. Now getting into Sector 3. So Stabilo. And now into the final sector of the track. So we'll of course use the map to keep an eye on everything as best as we possibly can. A little bit of stutter, but through Blanchimont, looking nice and clean, nice and quick. Carts on the defense, we head to the bus stop. Villa tries to peel alongside, skipping across the curbs a little bit, fully going onto the sausage curbs there. Poor exit. Carts is going to get the immediate retake. And he's going to be back up into P2 here. Still running close, still running together. There's Ardno holding Zoom off, but great switchback coming in from the Audi. Looks like we already have someone pitting in. There's Kampai. A clean sweep, clean run there. Our first lap under the belts for many. You can even see up in the distance, Zoom is under pressure from Nemi. Let's see, Trollo dueling back and forth with the other Corvette. So trying to put Wapian down a peg. Let's see. Looks like there's been a major issue though. D-Live is round. He's messed up Eau Rouge and Radion. And he's into the wall. So down to the bottom of the GTP order. Reese has gone past pretty effortlessly, as we have Wapian, Chorolo, Kirino, and Danny all going into the pits as well. Looks like he's flanked either side, as he got Hilfiger trying to chase him down. And oh, something's happened to Hilfiger. Looks like they lost the car going through No Name. Quick recovery. Got to get that entrance almost perfect. And oh, no! That is into the wall for Zoom. Just taking it too hot. A little bit of sim twitch, and that's all she wrote. Into the wall there. Luckily, a quick recovery. He's only going to be dropped down into, I believe that is... Just trying to check my numbers here. I believe that's net P7. The question is, where will Karts be? You can see here is Green coming out of the pits. There is Karts right there, front and center. Gonna go immediately for the pass as Green gets himself back up to speed, just as bearing the two reunited. Coming through a little bit of an extension coming out of Radion. 4 Karts here, but the two of them chase each other down the Kemmel straight. Bit of slipstream coming in for Green. He wants to go for that early aggressive push. Let's see what he's got on the table here. Side by side now into Lecom, and Green actually having to back off as Karts completely boxed in. Actually fighting in the bus stop chicane. Villa's going to go around the outside. Villa's going to go around the outside here. Yeah. Jump on board with him. Just joining on to the track. Campai is just behind. Slightly better exit there. He's going to drag race and go for it into Eau Rouge. Looks like he's just going to get it, but Ardno before long will be going aggressive to try and get that spot back. I don't expect that to stick forever. It will be a challenge and a half. See who is there. Going for it. Ardno on 4 stops. Campai on 3. Leechard on 2. Nemi still on 2. 31 laps deep. Looking good here. A bit of traffic being negotiated. And oh no, it's GTP coming in on him hot. Wapian going very deep into the chicane there. And I think that was one of the GTPs even going off the course. Bus stop chicane. Campai is going to excuse himself. Sea Dwarf, Hilfiger, all going into the pit too. He's continued to push forward. And he has continued to show his speed, his determination, and even without sort of ESB compatriot green there, he excels. He comes up to the line, bus stop chicane. And Kart is our winner. He crosses the line. Great racing. Through the bus stop chicane and going to his victory. Spinning in style. What a finish. And he takes the checkered flag for GT. And I think that little 360 was more than earned. So here we go. There's Kart, Villa, Cosmic, Neiman, and D-Live into our 1st through 5th positions. Following closely... Following closely with Nemi, Ardno, Hyena, Chorolo, Kirinu, Wapian, Danny, Leechard, Sea Dwarf, Campai, Potroki, and Hilfiger. With Zoom being in a DNF position, along with Ruiz and Green. That's where we take our pause, and that's where we jump out. So, thank you to everyone who joined us today, and joined us throughout the season. It has been an amazing experience. It has been something just brilliant. And hopefully you will stick around with us, as we do, of course, still have more in the pipeline. We'll see you next time. Stay tuned for the channel. Stay tuned to our socials for any further announcements. And with that, goodbye everyone. See you when I see you.